Okay, this is number 21 on your homework. We've got a triangle that looks like this, and we have side y, side 32, and angle 57 degrees. And it asks us to solve for the variable, so in this case to solve for y. So now we have to decide which of our three trig identities we want to use. So if I'm looking at SOHCAHTOA, and you could go into cosecant and secant and cotangent, but since we're more familiar with SOHCAHTOA, we'll stick with that for now. SOHCAHTOA, so I want to use the trig identity that helps me with what I've been given, the 32 and the y. So if I look at my angle is 57 and the opposite side is 32. Well, that gets rid of cosine because cosine doesn't use the opposite. Cosine only uses the adjacent and the hypotenuse. Now what I'm looking for from angle 57 is the adjacent side, which is going to get rid of sine because sine uses the opposite and the hypotenuse, which I'm not really looking for the hypotenuse. So I know I'm going to be using tangent. So I'm going to write tangent, and we know the tangent of theta equals opposite over adjacent. So we're just going to fill in what we know here. We know our theta is 57 degrees, so tangent of 57. Because it's in degrees, make sure your calculator's in degree mode as you go to calculate this. Our opposite side is 32, and our adjacent side is y. So now I need to solve for y. I see that y is trapped in a denominator of my fraction, so I'm going to multiply by y to make that cancel out, since y divided by y is 1. Then if I do it to one side, I've got to do it to the other. So I get y tangent of 57 degrees equals 32. From here, since I want to isolate y, I'm going to divide by the tangent of 57. And so my final answer here would be y equals 32 divided by the tangent of 57. Again, make sure you're in degree mode with your calculator, and if you plug that in, that will be your answer for y. And that's number 21.